this is our forearm smash with a lacrosse ball. So for this, you'll need a dense massage ball, just like a lacrosse ball, or a tennis ball. But I prefer the more dense massage type balls because you can dig into the tissue a little bit better. So what you have as an option here is to have a bench, a box, or chair or something like that, so you can get up a little bit, but you can also do this movement on the ground. So that just depends on the ease and the comfort of doing this movement for you. What I'm gonna begin with here is that I'm gonna place the ball on the bench, and then I'm gonna lay my arm on top of the ball, and I begin closest to my elbow here. I'm gonna start with my palm facing down, and I'm gonna try to roll up and down my forearm and just looking for sore or tender areas. And if I find anything that stands out, I'm just gonna hold and take some deep breathing. Really just try to desensitize here so it feels a little bit more comfortable, more neutral. And then I'm gonna try to sneak in some contract relax cycles. 4-second inhale. And I'm gonna contract my forearm, use my hand here, create a big fist, hold for 4 seconds. And then relax for 8 seconds as I exhale. And try to get my arm to melt on top of the ball. So as you can see, I've placed the other arm underneath my hand here, because if you're doing this on the ground and you don't have a bench where you can take your arm out here, then as we've done 2 to 4 contract relax cycles, I'm gonna begin to again find a tender area, and then I'm gonna move my hand up and down. I'm gonna try to do all kind of different motions here with my hand, and just using all the muscles that are connected to the hand from the forearm here. And of course, the more I lean into it, the more pressure I can apply, just depending on how hardcore you are. And then I'm gonna use 2 to 5 minutes just to go all the way down the arm here. That is like the inside here of our arm, but we also got the other part of our forearm. So what I'm gonna do here is, instead of having the ball on the bench here, I'm gonna have my arm on the bench and then take the ball in the other hand. And then I'm gonna begin at the elbow again, and I'm gonna smash it into the muscle, not trying to hit any bones here or anything. And then I'm gonna just try to see, okay, can I find any tender areas if I smash the ball into the tissue here? See if I have anything that stands out. And then I'm gonna just find something, if I can, and then apply as much pressure as you can still breathe through. Take a couple of deep breaths. Desensitize. And then do some contract relax cycles. 4 seconds in. Contract, fight the ball. Hold for 4 seconds. And just try to smash the ball further into the tissue when I exhale here. I'm gonna repeat that process for 2 to 4 reps, or until I feel like I've created a change. And then we can apply pressure and then begin to move our hand around and try to see if any movements create any trigger point or pain up here, so we can try to work that and get rid of it. So we're improving the mobility, the mobilization here of our forearm muscles. 2 to 5 minutes working on the inside, on the outside of the forearm. That is our forearm smash with a lacrosse ball.